Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Can he finish? Could move up a gear here. And he cuts out the supply. Under. Well, that is one way to stop him. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this fella, Diogo Jota, is another fine winger to come out of Portugal. Another really good player if you're a proponent of fluid football, especially the way he seamlessly moves between the lines, half spaces, the channels, and most importantly, he actually has an impressive strike rate.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Under. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nicely spread. Saka threads one in. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Griezmann. And here's Verratti. He's in a great position. Gets good distance on it. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Rodrigo. Neither side yet able to find the net. And back to the keeper they go. Keeper's got good distance on that. Not the most accurate pass. Under. Gregoric ploughing through the middle. Saka defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Kimpembe. Witsel. And it's Danilo. Here's Zakaria. Saka. Here's Zakaria. Saka. That has not gone well. Jota. Now it's Rodrigo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Marco Verratti. That pass isn't the best. Leno comes out and deals with it. Rodrigo. Jota. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Jota unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Mukoko. Rodrigo.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And they can counter here. That's good running with the ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He gets big! Caught offside that time. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Teremos uma substituição.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And that's been intercepted. Sporting Braga do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Saka.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's gone looking for safety. And he's there to retrieve it. Sporting Braga can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Griezmann. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And that's going to be a booking. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul. So this the chance to fire his team in front. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Cleared without hesitation. Zakaria. Interesting. There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mukoko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Santos with the corner, there first. Sporting Braga can counter promptly here.
72.306 espectadores.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Marco Verratti. And it's Vardy. And he's intervened well there.
Vardy, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Sporting Braga are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Marco Verratti.
Santos really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. In with the challenge. Marco Verratti. He is just caressing the ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they've got a throw.
Substituição no time do Santos. Camisa 14, camisa 21,
Sergio
camisa
Roberto,
11,
passing is crisp and
camisa
sharp.
8, camisa 10, deixando o campo
Gabriel
para a
Jesus
entrada de
is steaming
camisa
forward.
13, camisa
Can he get it
81,
through? And he's onside.
Camisa 9, camisa 7,
Chooses to go
camisa
back.
20, substituição.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Moments here from securing what would be a really commendable draw.
Kalulu.
More and more pressure on the ball here. And he's managed to get rid. They'll have one final crack at it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Kimpembe. Gabriel Jesus. Over to the left.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
And he's taking no chances there. Looks to clip it forward. And the referee brings it to a close. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter. A refusal to accept defeat.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.